We've got baseball for you this evening in the desert Southwest. Chase Field in Phoenix is the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Tonight, the first game of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher KENJY JOHJIMA. Batting third, Miguel CABRERA. He'll play third. Dan UGGLA is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy HERMIDA follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. After that, the former postseason hero Aaron Boone. Reggie Abercrombie bats eighth and plays center. Carlos Martinez will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And they'll be opposed by the reigning Cy Young Award winner in the National League, sinker baller Brandon Webb. Webb wound up on top in a very tight race for the award last year by tying for the league lead with 16 wins and finishing third in ERA. And it is indeed that sinker that sets him apart from the rest of the pack. And a look there at the Diamondbacks' defensive alignment as they're led by two-time Gold Glove Award winner Orlando Hudson at second base. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. On the ground to third. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
Well, good job right here of getting on base to start the ball game, and that's all you can ask for out of your leadoff guy.
KENJY JOHJIMA will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Throw over by Webb, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lays off 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Ah, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Check from Webb, now the pitch. Grounded, foul. To his left is Quentin, but he's not going to have room. This is back up into the crowd. Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Clark is there, and he's got it for the first out. Miguel CABRERA will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Low for ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time rounding second as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Dan UGGLA will get his first cuts here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jeremy HERMIDA steps in now. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay home. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Well, this is going to break our tie with some pizzazz. 2 runs are in to score, and he's able to make it all the way around to third with the triple.
Josh Willingham to try to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Aaron Boone will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Aaron Boone.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Clark has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Florida's out in front, 3-0. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks now. Leading things off, the guy they call the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. He's at second base. Chad Tracy will bat second. He's at third. Tony Clark will bat third. He's at first base. Following him, former Stanford star Carlos Quentin out in right. Jeff Salazar bats fifth. He's in center field. Eric Burns will hit sixth and play left field. Chris Snyder is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Scott Hairston will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. And batting ninth and doing the pitching in this one, right-hander Brandon Webb. Carlos Martinez will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Orlando Hudson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And this is fouled straight back. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Abercrombie is there, and he has it for the first out. Chad Tracy will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And that one looked like it got away from him a little bit.
One on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and striding in is the first baseman, Tony Clark. And a ball, 1-0.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Fouled straight back. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
This is a guy that won't back down from a challenge. He'll come right at you up in the zone.
The 1-2 pitch now to Clark. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Carlos Quentin will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Jeff Salazar will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. ball lined to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the second inning here in the desert. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Reggie Abercrombie leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for a strike. 1-1. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Fouled back. Two pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Hairston backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Carlos Martinez will step in now.
Catcher, Carlos Martinez.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Now the pitch. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That fastball's in there at 89. He won't go a whole lot higher than that.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken there by Hudson. Throw on to the first baseman. Clark takes care of him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Eric Burns will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And you can see he's not too happy about that last call. He thought it was low, and look at that. 4. He better be careful not to get too animated. He'll get tossed.
SNYDER will get his first shot at it here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Scott Hairston digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now the 1-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Abercrombie is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll leave it up to the pitcher's spot and Brandon Well. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. The Marlins on top, 3-0. KENJY JOHJIMA is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Burns is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Come on, sit him down.
Grounded foul off to the right near Perry Hill in the first base coaching box. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first to take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Dan UGGLA will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
UGGLA.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
The catcher didn't even have to move his glove for that one.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Orlando Hudson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
The next pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Good fastball there as we check it out on Swing Track. You're going to see that he might have been looking for something a little higher in the zone because he just swings right over the top of it.
One gone in the Arizona third, and in steps a guy that really broke out last year, Chad Tracy. In there, 0-1. And this is ripped down the first base line. Foul. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tony Clark will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Carlos Quentin will take his cuts now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a swing and a soft liner. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
There could be just a little bit of hesitation in there, and they'll wind up getting the out at second, but not the out at first.
Jeff Salazar will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Josh Willingham will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First offering on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here. And the pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Aaron Boone will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
Sign from Snyder, now the 1-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Eric Burns will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And there's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded, foul. Down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Chris Snyder will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Scott Hairston will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And at 95 miles an hour, that fastball will get up on you quick.
Now here it comes. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Making him look downright silly up there.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Reggie Abercrombie will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Carlos Martinez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 pitch on the way. And that's taken for a called strike two. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Hanley Ramirez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
And he lays off for ball one. Next offering will be pitch number 63 from Vasquez. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, taken there by Hudson. Throw over to Clark at first will be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Brandon Webb will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And 2-2.
Good eye, I guess, but that looked like strike three to me.
On the ground is second. UGGLA's throw is right there for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and here's Orlando Hudson. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Chad Tracy will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now, and no one will get this one. Step on first for the out. This side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 3-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. KENJY JOHJIMA will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And here's the first pitch. And Webb will take control of the plate with a fastball for strike 1. Slow curveball in there for strike 2.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's out number 2. Dan UGGLA will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-0. And with Arizona due up here in the 6th, let's once again call on our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared through the first 5 innings. Tony Clark will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Might have just been looking at one there, because that's the pitch he can normally handle.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Abercrombie is right there, 1 down. Carlos Quentin will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jeff Salazar will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Piece of advice here. If you want to stick around in the bigs, keep that first pitch out of the middle of the plate.
Here it comes. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, 6th hit of the game for him, but unfortunately it has not translated into any runs yet. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Eric Burns will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And now Burns will lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1. Chris Snyder would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Chris Snyder will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Ooh, time to break out the Questec machine. That looked pretty borderline.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. A new pitcher set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brandon Metters taking over here. Robbie Hammett will come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
Now the 3-1 pitch. In the air to right center. Salazar is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Josh Willingham will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's one hit towards the hole. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Aaron Boone will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Bring this guy up.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And Boone with a swing and a miss there. He's in trouble, down 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Scott Hairston to step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And he's going to need to adjust now, down 1-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Robbie Hammer will be the batter. Hit softly to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
A little baseball 101 right here. Good job by the pitcher of hightailing it over to cover the bag, and a good feed from the first baseman gets him an out.
Orlando Hudson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Swing away, baby.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And this ball will be chopped foul. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Reggie Abercrombie will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. On the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will get this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Quentin is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And there's ball 3. KENJY JOHJIMA would be next.
It's all you, baby.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. KENJY JOHJIMA will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, KENJY JOHJIMA.
fastball just misses for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Salazar will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-0. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound. Chad Tracy will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
And that misses. 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Tony Clark will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Opposite field to left. In there, a base hit.
8 hits for him now, but they have still yet to crack the scoreboard. Definitely time to start cashing in on all these opportunities.
Carlos Quentin will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
From the stretch. On a good pitch there as Quentin can't come up with it. He falls behind now 0-2. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. HERMIDA is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls. A high-riding fastball right here. He's not afraid to work up in the zone, and it worked out okay that time.
Jeff Salazar will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Looked like a fastball that time. Started out in the outside part of the plate, but he's able to get the bat head through and wrap it up the middle for the base hit.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here's former UCLA standout Eric Byrnes. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A dive and oh, he can't hang on. Stephen Drew will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Pitchers are much more comfortable working ahead in the count when the bases are loaded.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Call to the bullpen now as we'll get a look at a guy once traded for Curt Schilling, right-hander Brandon Lyon. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Now batting, second baseman, UGGLA.
Dan UGGLA at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy HERMIDA. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Clark camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Ninth inning save situation, so they'll make the call here for Jorge Julio. Scott Hairston will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And now that he's established speed away, let's see what he turns to here.
One 0 on the way. And he takes a cold strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And sometimes you use one pitch to set up another. Let's see if they challenge him here.
And this is fouled straight back. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Robbie Hamler waits on deck. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Robbie Hamler will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Julio's had trouble with the ball sailing on him. He just needs to get more consistent with that delivery.
Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
Can't ask for much more out of your closer. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. 1 out away now from picking up the save.
Orlando Hudson is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. And that misses inside. 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Down to their last strike, so they certainly have their backs up against it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Yeah, Matt, it came back in the very first inning of this one, and little did we know then that this triple would turn out to be the difference maker, but sure enough it was.
So good ball game here in this one. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker as you get a look there, Dave, at our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he just had a lone hit in the game, but as you see there, it was a big one, no doubt, and it was enough to earn him player of the game honors.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 3-0. This has been a presentation of MLB07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.